Hello everyone, Switchopper here. By this time you might heard about what happened to ToonKritcY2K. I know that is a kind of old news by now, but I wanted to make my own statement about what I feel about what he has done and afterwards. Personally, when I first heard about this news, I was more than shocked, just rather than couldn't even believe it. Because I'm actually looked up to ToonKritcY. I'm actually enjoyed all of his videos that he made, and after you find out about this from Dr. Wolf, it shocked me. It took me weeks until I get over this shock, but still over this time, I could never believe what he had done. But I won't get into any details about what he has done, since tons of the people who made their statements of what they heard about this. But personally, I could never believe what ToonKritcY2K did. All these stories about what he did, first I thought it was just some, I don't know, say rumors. But hearing stories from other people, either from people he had abused or lied to personally, or some people he interact in real life, I don't know. There's tons of statements, and most of them are more detailed, and I'd say it is something I could never believe. And many of the other stories which I heard, that many people wouldn't be able to forgive what ToonKritcY did. Others might take time to get over this. Others might forgive him what he had done, but never totally forgive him or not. What I would do, well, I say this. I am shocked to one of my favorite YouTubers ever did this. Afterwards, despite all of his videos, after his channel was removed, I could never believe what he did and had done. All the consequences he made for over the year, for all this he did, he will have great impact on the brownie fandom. And what else can I just say? Even what he did, it will affect not only the fandom, but only the community's reputation. Personally, I don't know. No better word. I will never forgive ToonKritcY what he did. That is something was beyond forgiveness. Even people say that you should forgive others who have done, but this is something I can't do. Even I have even talked to him personally or even met him in person, this is something that I can never forgive ToonKritcY what he did. I mean, this is something unspeakable. He actually hurt not only us, brownies, and Pegasisters out there, not only that, he even damaged our reputation of the community and fandom. Many people out there who made their own statements about ToonKritcY, some of them were very hurt and very angry about what he did, and I don't blame any of them. I mean, to hear what he did, it is beyond my imagination what he could even do. But what can the rest of the fandom do after he did this? Well, all we can do is let it time to heal all the wounds that we had. And now we all have to fight against all this to have so it would never happen again. I mean, I know that many people out there has been hurt by him directly or indirectly, if they have interacted with him in a personal level or a close friend or a best friend. I can't imagine how it feels for those who were much close friends with ToonKritcY and even worked with him for the several years. I can't even imagine how it feels for them, how we betrayed not only them, and only betrayed the fandom's trust and good reputation. This fandom was based because of love, friendship, but now, since what he did, it broke it down. And if ToonKritcY even listened to this video, I'm sorry, but I will never forgive him or what he did. It is beyond I can never believe what he did. So from this moment, I will do anything, and then I mean anything, to protect the remaining trust and the good reputation we had of this fandom, and help to rebuild and help to rebuild not only the fandom, but all those also good to bring back the good reputation we had before all this disaster. This disaster was a major blow for not only us, but to all the brownies out there. This fandom will never be the same as afterwards what he did. Before all this, it was, I don't know, but before all this came out, it was something no one would never even thought it was going to happen within this fandom. But it turns out to be much wrong. It can still happen once again in this fandom, but from now on, we will always make sure to protect all the other opponents out there, any followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers, to anyone who's listened, help, protect, and save others from this, from happening again. We won't let this happen, even we can't be there 24/7 around the day. But at least we won't even be to fight, or no, better word, stop this from being happen again. At least we can try and help others who has been hurt by personally by ToonKritcY, and so they won't even happen again. We all are not only fans to this fandom, we all are a big family. We can be brothers, sisters, uncles, cousins, but we all are one big family. So we can stand together against this and make sure it never happens again. Even if they might happen, but we always be watching, listen, and care for others, help those who has been hurt by ToonKritcY, by being there for them. Let them talk to us so we can talk to them, so we can support. So personally, I don't think this fandom will recover soon enough, but it will take time for us all to recover. So until then, we all had to wait and see if this phantom will recover or be the same afterwards. But now we have to work to make it safe and mostly safe from others as well. So make sure this never happens again. Well, this is all about for me. See you down below. Over and out.